Let's break down the MW3 Season 2 update, new maps, operators, events, and much more. Be sure to drop a like in the video if you're going to enjoy. But first up here, we have a bunch of new 6v6 maps releasing in this game, and they look so cool. The first one from this trailer here is Stash House, which looks solid. I love this type of vibe here. It reminds me of some type of area from a past Modern Warfare campaign. It just looks cool. Not every MP map has to be from a crazy mythical type area or the side of a mountain and stuff like that. This is just a normal neighborhood area where a war started or something, or there's a big battle happening, whatever it is. I like the vibe overall for that. Next 6v6 map here, another new one is Vista, which also looks pretty cool. More of a tropical vibe, but still really cool colors. I mean, so far, all these new Sledgehammer MP maps look really good. The layouts are also pretty good as well. And as I mentioned in the previous video, it would have been interesting to see what Sledgehammer would have came up with if they made, 10 to 16 uniquely made launch multiplayer maps as opposed to the MW2 2009 remakes. I like the remakes, but I don't know, Sledgehammer seems to be making some decent DLC maps nowadays, so let me know down below your opinions on that. And the final new 6v6 map here is called Departures, just an airport style map, maybe a variation of Terminal. Still really cool stuff here. So all these maps are releasing very soon. Cannot wait to check them out. They look really sick. Of course, the layouts will get revealed very soon, but I think they should probably play, based on what we saw from the DLC maps already released, pretty good. Another map here releasing is for the war mode finally, called Operation Tin Man. So this looks pretty cool. Not much information on this. This seems to be a newer map. I mean, there might be some parts of it or assets from Urzikstan. It might be a combination of a new one and a POI from the existing Warzone map. We'll see very soon. But regardless, a new war map overall is a welcome addition for sure. And I would still want to see OG COD World War II war maps return in MW3, because I feel like a lot of those were super cool. They were, of course, never remade before. We haven't seen war since then, and I feel like they would fit pretty well in this game. But before we break down some more stuff here, a quick shout out to my partner, Aim Controllers. This red controller you're seeing up on screen is the controller I'm using right now. Super high quality. It's a controller I wish I was using for years now. They have a lifetime warranty. They use original parts, the fast shipping times as well. So if you do go on to buy a controller here, be sure to use code Matters for an extra discount. Links are down below. But for some more Season 2 content here, we're of course getting that Hordepoint mode we saw back from COD World War II. Again, another fire mode from that game where you had zombies on a bunch of the MP maps, and the MP maps they used actually really fit the vibe of Zombies MP. It's not like they had zombies on super bright daytime maps. Maybe they did for some of them, but for the most part, it fit the vibe a lot. And again, having that return would also be cool. But what we're doing right now, of course, is pretty similar to what we saw for the Vortex event. So in the trailer, you could see that we have a Skid Row here, but it's overgrown. Now, I'm not so sure if they're changing the name of Skid Row to be literally called Overgrown for this event, or if it's just the marketing of the trailer. But regardless, Skid Row with more of a apocalyptic type of vibe. Pretty cool stuff here for this new Hordepoint mode. We have Overloaded as well, which I don't know if this is, I saw in the trailer, a new map potentially, or maybe a Urzikstan POI, so we'll see what happens there. We have Terminal as well, Overrun. So you're seeing all of these existing MP maps with pretty much an apocalyptic type feel. So we're not going to have every map, it seems like, turned into this, of course, but like Vortex, we're going to have 3 to 4 maps with this zombie apocalypse feel, which is pretty cool. We have a state in the trailer as well, which doesn't actually look that different, honestly. So maybe some of the maps will be different, but most of the maps will be the same as they already are. I mean, regardless, zombies and MP is always a ton of fun, so can't wait to see that in the game. Now, of course, for new operators here, as you guys have probably been seeing in this trailer, they're showcasing a bunch of the main operators for this game, especially for the Battle Pass as well. The main one we, of course, already talked about a couple days ago is this, like, haunted, I guess, possessed ghost operator. We already saw a zombie ghost, obviously, a couple months back, but now we have a ghost operator, a possessed ghost operator, which I think is so cool. The blue flames as well gives it a fire vibe. Now, is this potentially a black cell upgrade? Is this the base ghost operator we're getting from a battle pass? I feel like they would charge this as a black cell upgrade. I'm not seeing any gold in the background, but maybe there'll be an even cooler version, a part of the black cell upgrade for Season 2. Let me know down below your opinions on that. But regardless, this base skin is super cool. We'll get a bunch of shots of him in the trailer. Of course, we get confirmation finally that Laswell is returning in her kind of base outfit. I would say nothing too spectacular, but she was leaked to be a part of the battle pass. She was leaked to be the main battle pass operator, which I don't fully believe right now, but of course, when that full battle pass is revealed in a couple days, we'll break down on the channel to see what all those operator skins are, what the tier 1 and tier 100 skins are. But still, Laswell looks pretty cool here, and we're getting a look at maybe a new weapon blueprint, although I feel like I've seen something like this before, but you know, could be new. They're showing it in the trailer, so just wanted to point that out there. Now, for the Walking Dead event as well, we of course have the Rick Grimes operator, which already got teased in the key art yesterday, but we have some actual gameplay clips of him on the overgrown Skid Row map here, which looks pretty cool again. We have Michonne as well, which wasn't confirmed yesterday, but she is now confirmed here in the game as an operator. Solid stuff there. Again, we already talked about that on the channel for weeks now, but we're just seeing actual gameplay of them in MW3 Season 2. For more operator skins here in Season 2, these are just basic battle pass skins, it seems like, but still solid looks, I guess. This one here as well, kind of, you know, of a blurry image, I guess, but has a cool look, kind of like a Milsim red and black outfit. And this weapon blueprint as well looks super interesting. Almost looks like a new Mastercraft potentially releasing. Again, you can't, it's from the trailer, so not the best look here, but once we get more information on all the new bundles, Mastercrafts, and Battle Pass updates, which release closer to the actual season next week, then we'll break that down on the channel. But still, cool stuff there. From this shot as well, we have a new yellow and black outfit operator with a baseball bat. That probably is from a bundle, right? But maybe it's part of the battle pass, who knows? On the right as well, a black and really vibrant green operator. People are saying this could be a new weed bundle or just a random green operator. Seems pretty cool there, I guess. Another look at this blueprint as well, which again, I feel like I've already seen this game. Let me know down below if I'm going crazy, but you know, they're just showing off a bunch of stuff here in this trailer. So another weapon blueprint. And again, I'll break down the rest of the new operators as they get revealed closer to the launch of this season. And of course, for the Walking Dead event as well, they don't show it in the trailer, but we are getting this mastery reward here, this barbed wire event camo, which is just a simple camo. Some weapon inspects here of what it looks like on a bunch of different weapon classes. It's cool, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. It seems like this event here is going to be a smaller event, like we've been seeing with the boys event, an XP progression event, or a simple challenge event where you complete some challenges and get an event camo. It's universal, which I do appreciate. I like that much better than a weapon blueprint, but still nothing too crazy. And hopefully the XP you need or the challenges you have to do aren't way too difficult, because the reward you're getting, again, isn't the best, I guess, but it still is cool to see. Now, for Warzone here, we're of course getting that Fortune's Keep Resurgence map returning, which we saw back during the Vanguard days alongside Caldera. It was a map that was kind of underappreciated, so to see it return is pretty cool. And it's not going to be the exact same. There are some slight changes to certain POIs. There's a crack in the winery now. There's a new bridge as well, so when we actually play it, we'll break it all down there, but still cool to see. And of course, eventually we'll get Rebirth Island, which probably more people are excited for that, but Fortune's Keep is still a decent update. We're also getting the PTS system as well returning, which was a fan favorite, I would say, so that's a cool addition. And we should also see a bunch of features that got delayed from Season 1, the Covert Exfil feature, pretty much like DMZ returning, weapon cases, Warzone ranked play as well. These are all features and stuff we should have saw in Season 1 and the Reloaded update. It got delayed for, you know, whatever reason they had, but all of that stuff should be releasing at some point during Season 2. Now, for Zombies here, Zombies is the big question mark, because there are a lot of leaks about a lot of crazy features like PvP in Zombies, new perks, wonder weapons, and all this different stuff. We don't have confirmation that it's going to be for Season 2 specifically. It could be for a later season, but it does seem pretty likely that we're going to be getting a new exclusion zone with Fortune's Keep being added to the rotation, which is super cool. Now, of course, I would still want to see the current resurgence maps we have right now, Vondel and Ashika Island, added to the rotation of Zombies to have a new atmosphere to plan, a new environment. Ideally, they add new contracts, Easter eggs, warlords to those maps as well, but regardless, just new maps to plan for Zombies besides for the one we have right now, Urzikstan, would just change things up a little bit, and a lot of zombie players would 100% appreciate that. Now, it also seems like we're getting some new Zombies quests as well for Season 2. We have Rescue Fletcher, go to Fletcher's last known location, investigate the nearby distress signal. We have defend the remaining survivors until the ACV is ready. Regroup at the ACV with the remaining Terminus agents. Escort Terminus to Fletcher's last known location. Interference, investigate the source of the signal disruption, and then eliminate the source of the signal disruption. So is this for Urzikstan? Is this for the Dark Ether? Is this for Fortune's Keep? We don't know for sure, but still some new content for Zombies. I'll of course take it. And finally here, for some stuff for the overall game, MP, Zombies, and Warzone, we have a couple new weapons for Season 2. We have the F2000, which we already saw a couple weeks back during the Reloaded update that got teased there, which is pretty cool. We have an MTAR that got leaked out as well. also sick, and an ARX 160. We talked about a sword, a different combat bow as well. So a lot of cool stuff releasing. We'll get a full list of the weapons very soon. But overall, that's here for this video. It seems like Season 2 is a decent update, a decent content offering. I like more of the zombie focus here with the operators, the, Hordepoint MP event, and Zombies itself hopefully gets a ton of new updates as well. So hopefully they don't mess up a semi-zombies themed season here. So again, that's here for this video. Subscribe for more COD update videos. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.